Hello students, in present video I am going to explain about fourth problem from bank reconciliation statement topic. I am taking this question from Pankaj Publications book. See the question. Ascertain the correct bank balance of Mr. Ranjit as on 31st December 2013 from the statement prepared to reconcile the balances as per cash book and passbook. A bit. Balance as per cash book 2980 and as per passbook 6830. Remaining points are what? The reasons for disagreement between the balances of cash book and passbook. Here the new point is balance as per cash book 2980 and as per passbook 6830. In previous problems, he used to give bank balance as per cash book or as per passbook. But here the new point is bank balance as per cash book is given and bank balance as per passbook is also given. Suppose in question he has given bank balance as per cash book. Then what we should calculate? Bank balance as per passbook and vice versa. Means in question if he gives bank balance as per passbook, then we have to calculate bank balance as per cash book. But here the new point is in question only he is giving bank balance as per cash book and bank balance as per passbook. Then you will get a doubt. When two answers are given in the question, then what we should calculate? See what is asking? Ascertain the correct bank balance of Mr. Ranjit. So these two balances are given. These are correct or not, we don't know. So what we should do? If you start with any one book balance and if you prepare BRS, suppose other book balance is coming, then the meaning is these amounts are correct. So if you start BRS with by taking bank balance as per cash book, then answer should be 6830 bank balance as per passbook. Suppose you have started BRS by taking passbook bank balance 6830. In that case, after adding and subtracting all these reasons, finally, as an answer, we should get 2980. In two ways, we can do this problem. By taking bank balance as per cash book, we can prepare BRS. Otherwise, by taking bank balance as per passbook, we can prepare BRS. So, I am taking bank balance as per cash book and I am doing BRS. See, this is the solution. Bank reconciliation statement of Mr. Ranjit as on 31st December 2013. Particulars, amount, inner amount column, outer amount column. Bank balance as per cash book. So as per cash book, bank balance is of two types now. Favorable bank balance and overdraft bank balance. In question, there is no proper information. Which balance this is? In the absence of any information, meaning is this is favorable bank balance. Means our firm has some money in our bank account. Favorable balance. So write down that. Favorable bank balance as per cash book. In outer column, 2980. Then all these points are there, no? All these are what? Reasons for disagreement. So some amounts we should add to this value, 2980. Some amounts we should subtract from this value. See the B bit. Checks sent to bank for collection amounted to 5000, out of which only check worth 3800 were collected. In working notes, we'll analyze this. For that, you have to remember some points. Firm prepares cash book, nothing but triple column cash book. Bank prepares passbook. So the transactions between firm and bank, firm records in cash book, bank records in passbook. And in cash book, suppose if any amount is debited, then same amount will be credited by the bankers in passbook. If any amount is credited by the firm in cash book, same amount will be debited by the bank in passbook. And as per cash book, if bank balance is increasing, debit side it comes. Decreasing, credit side it comes. As per passbook, if bank balance is increasing, credit side they record. If bank balance is decreasing, debit side they record. Check sent to bank for collection amounted to 5000, out of which only check worth 3800 were collected. Our firm has some checks, value 5000 rupees. So somebody has given check to us. Instead of going to their bank, what we do? We deposit that check in our bank. We assume that our bank collected money from their bank and that money is deposited in our account. So we thought that bank balance is increased. In cash book, we said we record increase means debit side, no? Debit side 5,000 we are recorded. But when bank people record that in passbook, when really that money is collected, then only they record. So what happens, see, out of which only check worth 3,800 were collected. So by the time of preparing BRS, 5,000 was not collected by the bank. Only 3,800 they have collected. How much they have collected, that much only they increase, no? Therefore, in passbook, 3,800 is increased. So there is a difference. As per cash book, 5,000 is increased. As per passbook, 3,800 is increased. Now, this BRS we are preparing by taking bank balance as per cash book, no? Therefore, the rule is we should adjust cash book as per passbook. So, as per passbook, what happened? 3,800 is increased. But in cash book, 5,000 we increased. How much extra we increased? 5,000 minus 3,800, 1,200 extra we increased in cash book. Now that increased amount if you decrease, then in 5,000 only finally 3,800 will be increased. That only we want now, because as per passbook also 3,800 is increased. So finally what we should do? To make equal cash book balance with the passbook, in cash book 1,200 we should decrease. This is our answer. Decrease means in cash book which side? Credit side. So credit side 1,200 rupees. This is answer now. Therefore round up to understand that this is answer. So here in 5,000 1,200 and this 1,200 both will get cancelled. Then finally in 5,000 how much is increased? 3,800. As per passbook also 3,800 only increased. That only we need. Finally answer is 1,200 decrease. Decrease means under subtract we should write. First point, check sent to bank for collection but not collected. 5,000 we have sent but only 3,800 is collected now. 5,000 minus 3,800 in inner column 1,200 rupees. Subtract means in inner column we should write. Addition means in outer column we should write. Next point, C bit. Checks issued were 4,600, out of which only check for 3,900 were presented for payment. Our firm has to pay 4,600 rupees to somebody, to a creditor. Instead of giving in cash, we issued check. So what we assume? That the person, creditor, went to our bank, he presented the check, he took the money, our bank balance is decreased. So in cash book we also decrease 4,600. But when they record that in passbook, when really that person goes to bank and presents a check, then only they record in the passbook. So really how much worth the check is presented in bank? Of which only check for 3,900 were presented for payment. So 3,900 only bank paid to creditors. So in passbook they record 3,900 only. They paid means bank balance decreases now, means in passbook debit side they have recorded 3,900. So finally what happened? As per cash book 4,600 is decreased, as per passbook 3,900 is decreased. So which book balance we should adjust? Cash book balance. Because by taking cash book balance only we are doing BRS now. So in cash book what we should do? In passbook 3,900 we decrease now. In cash book also finally we should decrease 3,900 only. But how much we decreased? 4,600. Means how much extra we decreased in cash book? 4,600 minus 3,900, 700 extra we decreased. Now that 700 if you increase, then finally in cash book also 3,900 will be the decreased amount. So what we should do in cash book? Increase 700. Increase means in cash book which side? Debit side. So 700 if you increase, that in this 4,600, 700 and this 700, both will get cancelled. So in 4,600 decreased, if 700 is cancelled, Then the remaining amount is 3900. So finally, as per passbook 3900 is decreased, as per cash book also 3900 is decreased. So finally what we should do? In cash book 700 we should increase. This is the final answer now, therefore round up. Increase means we have to add. Add. First point, check issued but not presented for payment. So we issued 4600 worth checks, but really bank paid only 3900. No, different 700 is the check issued but not presented for payment amount. 700 in outer column. Debit. A customer of Ranjit remitting means giving, paying, remitted directly into his bank account an amount of 5000 rupees. Our firm owner is Ranjit. His customer has to pay 5000 rupees to him. This customer knows Ranjit bank account. Instead of coming to Ranjit's shop and paying to him in cash, customer directly went to his bank and he paid this 5000 rupees in the bank. So first, who knows about this? Bank people, because customer directly paid in bank only. Therefore, it was recorded in passbook. Which side? When customer pays the money, bank balance increases, no? In passbook increase means credit side. So credit side 5000 is recorded. Firm doesn't know about this. So nothing is debited in cash book. There is a difference. So by taking bank balance as per cash book, we are doing this problem, no? Therefore, cash book should be adjusted as per passbook. As per passbook, 5000 is increased. So in cash book, we should also increase 5000. Then both will be the same. Final answer is in cash book, increase 5000. Increase means debit side, no? Add. Sentence. Amount directly deposited by customer into bank. 5000 in outer column. Next point. EBIT 150 being the interest on temporary overdraft is recorded in the passbook only. Temporary overdraft. Overdraft means loan. So firm has taken a temporary loan from the bank. On this loan, who should pay interest to whom? Firm should pay interest to bank. So to the firm, this 150 is expenditure. How bank people collect that a 150? They don't come to our shop, they don't beg from us. So our bank balance is there now. From that balance, they will deduct this 150. So first, who knows about this? Bank people, because they are only deducting. Means in passbook it was recorded, where when they deduct 150, bank balance decreases now. Means in passbook debit side they have recorded 150, and we don't know about that. So in cash book nothing is created. So this was happened. Now by taking bank balance as per cash book, we are preparing this BRS now. Therefore rule is adjust cash book as per passbook. As per passbook 150 is decreased. So in cash book we should also decrease 150. Final answer is cash book credit side 150 decrease. Decrease means subtract now. See here. Second point. Interest on bank overdraft debited in passbook only. 115 in our column. Next. FBIT. A bill of exchange for 2500 which was discounted with the bank previously is now dishonored. So here bill of exchange discounted, dishonor. First you should know the meaning of these three words. With one example I will explain these three words. See, A is a seller. On 1st January 2023, he sold goods to B, buyer, on credit. A sold to B for 2500. Sales amount is 2500. And this is credit sale, no? So B requested 2 months time. So after 2 months, he is going to pay the money. A accepted for that. Now, when A is giving goods to B on 1st January, but when B will pay the money after 2 months, so A need a proof here now. As a written proof, A prepares one document on B. So this document contains these transaction details, dates, party names, amounts, etc. Now B will sign on this. So that is known as acceptance. After obtaining B's acceptance, this document gets some legal value. It gets some validity. Now this document is known as bills of exchange. So for this bill, there are two parties. A person who prepared this bill is known as drawer. A person on whom this bill is prepared is known as drawee. So in this example, A is drawer, B is drawee. And from A's point of view, this bill is known as bills receivable. I said, because in future on this document, A is going to receive the money. From B's point of view, this bill is known as bills payable, liability, because in future on this document, B has to pay the amount. So bills of exchange word meaning we understood. Next word is discounting. Discounting means what? See, bill is prepared on 1st January and the term of the bill is 2 months. So after 2 months, B has to pay the money, no? After 2 months means when? From 1st January to 1st February 1 month, from 1st February to 1st March 2 months. As this is bills of exchange, to that 1st March we should add extra 3 days known as grace days. So 2nd March, 3rd March, 4th March. 4th March 2023 is a payment date. This date is known as a due date. So A will get the money from B on this date. Suppose A needs the money before this due date, say on 1st February 2023. So first A requests B only. If you pay me money now only, I will give some discount. So if B cannot pay, then A will exercise another option, that is discounting the bill. So discounting the bill means what? Selling the bill to a bank before the due date of the bill is known as discounting the bill. So on 1st February, A goes to his banker where he is maintaining account. A sells this bill to bank. Now bank people will pay the money to him. Bill amount is 2500, no? Bank doesn't pay full money. So they too need some profit. Therefore, some amount they deduct towards discount. For example, 300 they have deducted. Then remaining amount 2200 bank deposits in A's account. So when A needs money on 1st February, on that day only money came, no? You will get a doubt. 300 is loss to A. Yes, from A's point of view, this is loss only. He is ready to meet that loss because he needs money on 1st February, no? Then now bill is with whom? A sold this bill to bank. So bill is with the banker. On the due date, bank goes to B, bank presents this bill and B has to pay the money to bank. Suppose B paid this 2500 rupees to bank. This is known as honor of the bill. Then how much is the benefit to banker? From B, bank is taking 2500 and the bank paid 2200 to A, no? So the difference 2500 minus 2200, 300 is the benefit to bank. But here what happened? This bill is dishonored. Dishonor means what? On the due date, B failed to pay 2500 rupees to bank. Then what happens? See, first responsible person is B. B has to pay the money to bank. If B fails to pay the money, then who will become second responsible person? A only. So now bank will demand this bill amount 2500 from A only. How they demand? So his account is there, no, with us. From that account, they deduct this 2500 rupees. Here that was happened. So there is one bill, that bill is discounted with the bank. On the due date, that bill is dishonored. So bank people deducted bill amount from firm's account. Bill amount is how much? 2500. So when they deduct this amount from the bank balance, then firm's bank balance decreases, no? In passbook, decrease means which side? Debit side. So 2500 is debited in passbook. So first in passbook only it will be recorded because bank people are only deducting that amount from firm's account, no? First they only knows, no? Firm doesn't know anything about this. Therefore, as per cash book, nothing is created. So there is a difference. Now, we are preparing BRS in this problem by taking bank balance as per cash book, no? Therefore, rule is adjust cash book as per passbook. As per passbook, 2500 is decreased. So in cash book, we should also decrease 2500. Finally, this is our answer. 2500 decrease. Decrease means subtract now. Here. Third point, bill discounted, dishonored, 2500 in inner column. Next G. 400 being the interest on fixed deposit is recorded in the passbook only. Fixed deposit. So firm is maintaining one FD with the bank. This is favorable bank balance now. Therefore, bank pays interest to firm. How they pay? They don't come to our shop and pay in cash now. So in our account, they deposit money. So first, who knows about this? Bank people. So they are maintaining passbook now. Means in passbook first it was recorded. Which side? When they deposit interest, bank balance increases now. Increase means in passbook credit side. So credit side 400 they have recorded. In one book recorded means in another book not recorded. So in cash book it was not recorded. So there is a difference. We are preparing BRS by taking bank balance as per cash book now. So rule is adjust cash book as per passbook. As per passbook 400 is increased. So in cash book we should also increase 400. Final answer is 400 increase in cash book. In cash book increase means debit side. So debit side 400. Increase means add no. Under additions, third point, interest on fixed deposit created in passbook only. In outer column 400 rupees. Next point. Cash paid to a creditor 1000 rupees erroneously means by mistake entered in the bank column of the cash book. So cash book means actually triple column cash book. For example, see this table, triple column cash book. Date, particulars, ledger folio number, discount allowed, cash, bank. This is debit side. Credit side again same columns. So here debit side cash column, debit side bank column, credit side cash column, credit side bank column. When cash is coming into the firm, debit side cash column we record. When cash is going from the firm, credit side cash column we record. Similarly, because of a bank transaction, if bank balance is increasing, debit side bank column we record that. If bank balance is decreasing, credit side bank column we record. So what happened here? Cash paid to a creditor 1000 erroneously entered in the bank column of the cash book. Cash paid to a creditor. So from the firm, cash is going. Means in credit side cash column, we should write that 1000 rupees. But by mistake, what they did? Credit side bank column, they have recorded that. Credit side bank column, when we record, if bank balance is decreasing, then only. Here, from the firm, cash is going. That we should record. By mistake, they have recorded that bank balance is decreasing. So, in cash book, this mistake was occurred now. See, in cash book, credit side, they have recorded 1000. So, cash book, debit side, credit side. Simply I wrote here. Actual meaning is, I am talking about this triple column cash book. And debit side bank column, credit side bank column. So, for BRS purpose, only debit side and credit side bank columns of triple column cash book we should consider. So instead of calling it as triple column cash book, simply we are calling it as cash book. And a debit side, credit side. So debit side means which column debit side? This one. Debit side bank column. Credit side means triple column cash book, credit side bank column. We are talking about those columns, bank columns. So what happened here? Finally, credit side in bank column, by mistake, they have recorded 1000. So as per cash book, bank balance is decreasing by 1000. And same mistake, these people, bank people, they don't do no. Therefore, in passbook, nothing was recorded. There is no mistake. In cash book, by mistake, credit side, they wrote 1000 rupees. So there is a difference. So don't think that in cash book they made mistake. So we have to rectify now. BRS purpose is not the rectification of errors. That is a separate lesson. Rectification of errors lesson. In BRS what we do? By taking the bank balance as per one book we start BRS. And in another book, if they have added, we should add. If they have deducted, we should also deduct. Means this book we have to adjust as per other book. That only we need. So in cash book, by mistake or correctly, it doesn't matter to us. So finally what happened, that only we observe. In cash book 1000 was decreased, but in passbook nothing was decreased. We are preparing BRS by taking cash book balance now. Therefore rule is adjust cash book as per passbook. As per passbook, bank balance is constant, but in cash book we decrease 1000. Now this decrease 1000 we should cancel. How to cancel that? By increasing. So final answer is 1000 we have to increase in cash book. Increase in cash book means debit side now. So debit side 1000 increase. Increase means add. Fourth point, cash paid to a creditor by the firm wrongly credited by the firm in the bank column of the cash book. In outer column 1000 rupees. Next point. Now the last point, I. A check for 600 rupees was issued and again cancelled. Only the issue was recorded and the cancellation was not recorded. So about which book is saying? Cash book. How we know that? See, a check for 600 was issued. Who issues checks? Bank or firm? Firm only, no? So it will be recorded in cash book only, no? They have recorded this issue. And after issuing this check, again what this firm did? Cancel. So this issued check they have cancelled. When they cancel the check, firm should record that also in cash book, no? But it was not recorded. So in cash book, issue is recorded, but cancellation is not recorded. This was happened. In cash book, first they have issued. So issue means in cash book we said our assumption is that person goes to bank, he presents the check, he takes the money, bank balance decreases. So we decreased in our cash book. Means in cash book credit side 600 we have recorded. And what happened after issue? Immediately firm has cancelled that check. So when check is cancelled, no question of going to bank and presenting the check to bank, no. So that person didn't go to bank, he didn't take the money. But what happened here in cash book? Only issue is recorded, but a cancellation is not recorded. So issue credit side we are recording. Cancellation of check, we said we should record. Bank balance is not decreased, no? But here we wrote that bank balance is decreased. So to cancel this, we have to debit 600 again. This was not done. Only issue is recorded, but a cancellation is not recorded in the cash book. 600 is decreased as per cash book, but not decreased as per passbook. So there is a difference. Now we are preparing BRS by taking cash book bank balance, no? Therefore adjust cash book as per passbook. As per passbook, nothing is decreased. But in cash book we decrease 600. Now this decreased amount 600 we should cancel to make equal with passbook balance. How to cancel this? Again you have to increase 600. Then both will get cancelled. So final answer is 600 increase in cash book. Increase in cash book means debit side, no? So 600 debit. Increase means add. Under additions, fifth point. Issued check cancellation not debited in cash book. In outer column 600 rupees. So all points we have recorded. Finally we have to close this. See, first all these outer column amounts you add. Total is 10,680. These three inner column amounts total in outer column 3,850. Finally 10,680 minus 3,850 is equal to 6,830. We have started this problem by taking favorable bank balance as per cash book. Therefore our answer should be favorable bank balance as per passbook. So for answer write down that favorable bank balance as per passbook. And in present problem, in question only is giving these two balances, no? So we have to verify whether same answer came or not. See the question. Bank balance as per cash book 2,980 and as per passbook 6,830. And here also 6,830 only came. So correct bank balance we have calculated. This is the solution. Take a screenshot of this. First page. Continuation of the answer. Take this working notes also from B to E bit, F bit, Working notes continuation G, H. Here last one I bit. So this is the end of present video. Hope this video is helpful to you. Thank you.